there's some kind of barrier force field keeping all that delicious atmosphere in, you know. Alright, what are you doing? I'm telling you. Oh god. Alright. Oh, Black Betty. Bam lamb. Are you ready to get really excited about boarding the space station? Because I am. I've spent a little time in Elite Dangerous, trying a couple of different space simulation-y things out. Even the Star Trekker, Space Trekker, space hauling simulation was actually pretty cool. Forcing you to do upkeep on your truck and taking contracts and acting like, basically being forced, absolutely forced to act like an adult, which is just kind of all kinds of awesome. Kind of like Elite Dangerous does. If you just treat it like a job, it can be kind of gratifying. But all the pace, other things that I wanted to do. Hand it in, baby. Hand it in. Where is it? What are we doing? So I am got a bunch of few more of those. Adjust my projector. What I'm seeing, and what you're seeing is probably on the screen, and which is great. But what I'm seeing is a little blurry around the edges. Oh, by the way, thank you, TDD Mark. Cheap followers on Streamboo. I'm just, again, not looking to monetize this, not looking to turn this into my side hustle. I am just doing this to share. I love the side hustle idea. Don't get me wrong. I just, this is not why I'm streaming, not why I'm doing any of this stuff, not why I'm not necessarily interacting with a lot of social media stuff. Oh, wait, I wanted to say hi. Pilot here? I was just gonna buy this one. Are they leaving? Because this is exactly the model with the wings that I wanted for one of these. Not that I really need it anymore, but oh, he's already embarked. Okay. Break down a bunch of those and custom build. I already did custom build one. Custom built little fighter. Using the cockpit from my original upgraded reactor. One of those little kind of vertical rings that goes around one. It's a cool looking little ship. Reasonably powerful. Not as powerful as I would like for being like an A-class. God, it was A-class, but that was just a lie. You've definitely caught a rabbit, and you're definitely a friend of mine. What do we got? What are we looking at here? Look at that. Upgrading my exosuit inventory because reasons. Alright, what do we have? I need to get a quick look at just a quick little look here at my what are we doing for I am. I'm nice. I'm at 20,000 nanites. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Oh, look. Oh, wow. I am hearing myself coming back to me over my phone. I feel like a star. I guess I can notify someone or something. Okay, I don't want to get I don't want to get a hit on... You're hanging out by the train tracks? Okay. Alright. And we are back to the twitchings. Did I just say that? I apologize. That was goofy of me. Alright. Nice chat thingy happening there. Alright, and we're back to the action. The very few people coming and hanging out, which is fine. I'm not going to gripe. I like a little... Bam. Go, and what am I going to do? Where am I going to go do what? Do a little bit of selling some things. A bunch of dirt. Reminds me, I need to keep an eye on how much certain things I have, because stuff to sell. What do I have to sell? I have things and various stuff. Nitrogen salts go for quite a bit. That's kind of surprising. Oh, just a little tiny bit of lubricant. For some reason makes me feel really uncomfortable. I'm not sure what it is about that. Let's have a walk brake, tainted metal, Facium. You. An element you get from feces. That's the skills too. Alright, I need to go to my freighter and do a little bit of some things and some stuff. Kind of just for fun. At some point anyway. I thought I had a thing I was going to sell that was going to be kind of awesome. I not sold it. What am I looking at? What was it? What was the thing? Nobody but me knows. Nobody but me is... Oh, that's right. I was going to sell the larval cores for a cool 1.1 million. Because that is also very fun. always loving to add to my little ridiculous amount of millions of credits. Somebody, while I was playing the expedition, was nice enough to just send me a bunch of, what is it called? Time stasis devices that you can actually craft yourself, but they're worth hundreds of millions. He sent me a bunch of them, so I was able to kind of puff my little account up a little bit there. What do I have in here? Is there anything good? Oh yeah, I was gonna take and move from the freighter storage. Go directly to it too. No, operate the hatch. Right, what do we have here? I have one of these, which I was going to... Yeah. Just have stuff. I have a lot of stuff. Quick transfer. Storage container inventory. I'm gonna go put this in the ship parts bank for if I ever decide to get all experimental-like with my future ship designs. You know, it's got a bunch of stuff that I am relatively pleased with. I am not going to gripe about that. Anything else that I wanted to sell while I was here? Kind of like having all of this. Oh yeah, I need to process the rancid flesh. Sounds appetizing, right? The rancid flesh of the creator. Yeah. Alright, nope, we're done. We're done for now. Do we have everything good? Mining resources, quicksilver, polyfiber, feeding creatures for money. Aw, it's nice. Get some frigate fuel for killing some sentinels. Raiding planetary deposits for more nanites. I like it. What do we want to do with that? I think I will do some sentinel killing. Let's do it. Let's go. Make it happen. Oh, got the mission. Mission music. Hey. Flying out of here over me. How it is. I suppose I could move those. But I can fit. I thought of a slightly different design where I move those two little reactors a little bit higher and have my main engine sitting a little bit higher. You know, those thingies. Various thingies. Because reasons. Okay, what have we got?